It's all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 15-yard line.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl. And he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd and 15. Usually you're trying to just find enough space to get over the sticks, right? Get a 16, 18-yard gain, which is difficult in and of itself. But 44 yards on 3rd and 15. San Francisco had contained him so well throughout the game because, you know, what it's like with Tyreek Hill. When he catches the ball, you better surround him or he'll break a big one. Finally does it at the key point, and that starts the comeback for Kansas City. Paved the way for the first of 3 KC touchdowns in the 4th quarter.
And that'll set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a diving grab. I I think he got that. Yes. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. That one goes for 24 yards. Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards total offense? Probably not. But give him his due because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Giants nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. on second down, Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 44. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on fourth down. Mahomes throwing on fourth, and it's complete to Kelsey. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
To throw once more on second and 10. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. He's coming. Double up. Yellow. He's coming. Double up. Check 52. Jim.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got this down to the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got it first and goal at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So backed up to the 6 now. Third and goal. On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
Yes.
On fourth down, Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
22 Jet Bomber, 22 Jet Bomber. Rocket. 25.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Ricky.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Let's get there. 56. Bravo. 56, right there. 56.
Jones now throwing on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I'm coming. Hey, Charlie. 36. Ready?
After the sack on first down, Jones. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jones operating from the gun. Looking for his receiver Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Mecole Hardman the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll go to Barkley again. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 68 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Rosas good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They'll run it with Williams. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. On second and goal, Mahomes.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Handling for the goal line. He loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Ready, ready. 56 is the mic. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Let's go.
Again, it's Barkley. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. The way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 91 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas True Blue on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 33 yards that time. Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now to throw. Now, correct me if I'm... And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert.